Americans keep looking to our politicians to solve our country's gun violence problem, and nothing is happening. Not in the courts, not in Congress, and definitely not over here.
While we wait, nearly 40,000 Americans still die every year from gun violence, and the number of mass shootings continues to rise.
If we want to regain our right to safety, we're going to have to do it ourselves.
That's why we are launching the Peace Plan for a Safer America.
Created by survivors so you don't have to be one.
Gun violence is a big problem that needs big solutions. That's why the Peace Plan is ambitious and intersectional. If we come together and fight for this plan, we can reduce gun deaths in this country by half in just 10 years. That's 200,000 innocent lives saved.
Not just victims of mass killings, but victims of gun violence in all aspects of life. From reducing suicides to urban shootings, domestic violence, and even police brutality, bullets do not discriminate.
Here's our plan to create real change.
1. Change the standards of gun ownership. Create a federal licensing program that promotes responsible gun ownership.
2. Reduce the rate of gun deaths and injuries by 50% in just 10 years by using all the resources at our disposal. Again, we're talking about life and death, potentially saving up to 200,000 lives.
3. Accountability. Hold the gun lobby and gun industry accountable for decades of illegal and reckless behavior that puts us all at risk. It is time to bring them to justice for the harm they've brought.
4. Name a director of gun violence prevention that reports directly to the president and who will operationalize the federal government to meet our goals.
5. Generate community-based solutions by funding groups striving to save lives in their specific communities.
6. Empower the next generation. Automatically register all eligible voters when they turn 18. The younger generations are disproportionately affected by gun violence. They should have a say in how this country solves this epidemic.
If you're thinking, that's great, but you'll never get it done, this is not the first time that we've had to fight to put American lives first over corporate profits. Americans lobby to put seatbelts in cars to save lives. We lobby to stop big tobacco from marketing cigarettes to kids to save lives. And don't forget, in 2018, we saw more NRA-backed candidates lose than ever before.
We can make this happen. These changes will save lives, but we need to act. It's only a matter of time until the next mass shooting, until the next suicide, until someone injures or kills themselves or others by mistake. We cannot wait for Mitch McConnell to decide when the time is right to save lives. For many, it's already too late. Our generation will live or die based on how we address this crisis.
This plan is worth fighting for, worth surviving for. This plan takes power away from the NRA and puts it in the hands of those that are the most affected.
If you're with us, go to marchforourlives.com right now to see the Peace Plan and show your support for big, bold change.